Great putts, great moments. It's on Putt-Putt.
Will it go? Yes, and that's it. Mike Alley is going to be the 2024 High Point Match Play Champion. Incredible run tonight.
The pros feel that if you could get an ace here, you really do put a nail in the coffin, because very difficult for your opponent to match an entirely different play that time.
There it is, our first ace on this hole in this tournament.
Gary.
Five. Be good.
Get in there.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. That put him at 75.
Good shooting, Dwight.
Dwight Hall looks, well, Dwight Hall appears he's going to win.
Good evening once again, everybody. It's Opie Roberts coming to you tonight from High Point. This is the September 19th edition. We are going to have our team's championship this evening on the cookout course, which is course number 1 here. On another beautiful night here. We have 16 players, which means there will be 8 teams of 2, and we'll be playing in the format of 2 rounds of best ball and 2 rounds of alternate shot, alternate hole. And the rounds will be alternating between each other. We'll have best ball first, then the alternate shot round, and then back to best ball, and so forth. Conditions here in High Point, the temperature currently sits at 75 degrees and a light southeast wind at 3 miles an hour. The humidity is at 72%. Okay, so you are looking at all of the participants on the course practicing right now. Let's check out our teams for tonight. And here are your 8 teams tonight. You'll notice that each team has been labeled with a name. That's what they will be going by. So there's the teams there. Let's now go to the course. All right, we are underway. This is the best ball round. And Frankie Peters starts with an ace there. That is his partner, Randy Simpson. They will be known as Team Avengers. And this is the Team Has-Beens on the tee, Keith Waters. Missed that one, so he'll get a 2. And his partner is Rick Baird. And Rick missed it as well. And he gets a 2 there for Team Has-Beens. And we are now on hole number 2. Frankie aced that one, so right now they're 2 under. And Keith follows that up with an ace there. And our second pairing up on the first hole, and we have Team Phenom. Chase Ferguson's first on the tee. And Chase gets a 2 to start his evening. That's the score to beat right now for his team. His partner is Dylan Robertson. And they will get a 2 there after they hit the back of the cup. All right, they'll be playing with Team Terps, and Brett Newman's first on the tee. F, he also hit the cup front door, and he's going to get him a 2. All right, and here is his partner, Kevin Dickey. This team finished runner-up in the playoff last year, event to Jimmy Comer and Keith Waters. And that's also a 2. All right, so I'm gonna go back inside since I was unable to. Excuse me. I was unable to get the complete lineup. Renette did the pairings about 7:32 or so, but there was a bit of rush out there by Mr. Water. So let's look at it all the way here. We got the next tier coming up would be Sigmund's, Graham and Russell. It's okay. All right, let's go to hole 4. Rick's tee shot.
There.
Not going to turn over. Okay, and sneak it over to hole 3 right quick. And Dylan missed it to the right. All right, here is the Team Sig Monsters. Kind of short for Sigmund and the Sea Monsters. That's Russell there on the tee. He'll get a par. And his partner is his son, Graham Sigmund.
Hit the ball, Keith.
And that's missed. He caught the right lip. So we've only had one. We've only had one ace on this hole to start the night. Okay. And this is Team Fruit Loops, and Leah Rutledge is on the tee. She's going to get the ace there. Her partner is Doug Kearns, her father-in-law there. And don't ask me how they came up with that name. All right, we'll go to 6. Frankie playing the straight shot, and it tails off to the right. And he'll tap in that par. And over on 2, Russell on the tee. And that'll go in, backdoor to putt. And here's Randy for the first time on this hole, and he's going to get a 2. And here's Keith Waters on the tee. Yep, too hard. And that's going to be a par putt there. Excuse me. And over on 1, I'm sorry, that last pairings of the night. That was James Billings with an ace there. He and Mark Wood are paired together. Here's Stephen Matkins, going to get a 2. James and Mark are known as the American Snipers. And this is Dale Crotch with the team of Team STD. Him and Steven together. Dale's going to get a good putt.
Oh, it did.
Off the bat. So all the teams are on the course. Moving over the 5. Let's look at this hole. Got the Team Phenom. Dylan Robertson. And that's left. And they'll be putting for 2. And there's Russell's tee shot on 3. Caught the left lip. Back, and that's a par for him. And we'll see Chase on the tee at 5. And Dylan ended up getting a 3. And he caught the left lip, and that's not the best place you want to be on that hole. He'll putt for his 2.
Not good.
Let's swing over the back side of hole 4. Actually, we'll have to wait. Let's watch this deuce putt here. Remember, Dylan took a 3. That's why Chase is putting for 2. All right, a 3 there for that team. All right, on the tee at 8. Let's look at this one pipe hole. Mikey Peters. Nope, sailing left and at the back rail. All right, let's move over the 5. Kevin Dickey on the tee, working on a 2. And it will be in there. Good putt. All right, here's Lee on the tee at 4 for Team Fruit Loops. Give her a good kick back door. No, too much of a kick. So that'll be a tap in 2. Frankie got a 3 on 8. So Randy's on the tee. That's going to go in. Good putt. And back to 4. Doug on the tee. Good. Oh, sled. Now, can it roll back? Yeah, it'll end up a 2 there. There's Keith making 8. Back over 4. Russell's tee shot on the way. That's it. Nice putt. All right, let's go to 9. I'll first look at this hole here. And Frankie's tee shot is just catching the left lip, and it's heading down to the back rail. All right, we head to 7 for the first time with Dylan's tee shot. And apparently they took on his back with an ace on 6. And Dylan's off to the left, and he's putting for 2 there. Okay, he got that. Frankie got a 3 there on 9, so Randy's on the tee. No. And now Randy has to hit this deuce putt there. There's Chase on 7. Lip there, so a 2 for that team. Good save there. Heading back to 7. Brett will, looks like it's good. Good putt. Back on 9. He's going with the straight shot as opposed to the other team playing the rail, and it is lipped in off the right side. Good putt. And we'll look at Brett on 8.
It's a rail.
And it does not go in. It missed the rail in the process, so Brett's going for a par. And we go to 6. Up there it's Leah, and her tee shot does come up the incline, but left it short of the cup. She's tapping in her 2. And over to 10. First look at the check mark hole. Big's on the tee, working on a 2. And that missed left. I believe Doug missed the tee shot on 6, so we'll see Russell on the tee for Team Sig Monsters. And that missed right, heading back to, well, let's head back to 8. All right, Chase got the tee shot. Good putt. All right, we return to 6. And looking at James Billings on the tee. Him and Mark Wood, known as the American Snipers. James will putt for 2. Nope, he's getting a 3. Mark's now going to be on the tee. While we do that, let's go to 7.
Yes, you, ladies and gentlemen.
Should go in for Russell. Good putt. And here we are back on 6. And Mark got it. Saved that team from disaster. And let's look at Stephen and Dale on the tee here. Team STD. It's catching. Don't ask me why they prefer to be called that. Stephen got a good putt. All right, we go to 11. Let's look at this hole. It's Rick on the tee. Working on a 2, and it rode over the hole, and that's going to be a 2 there. And let's look at Dylan on 9 with him and Chase right now sitting on a 2. And that's going to be in for Dylan. No, it left. So, disastrous way to end that hole there. There's Frankie on 12 with an ace. Good putt there. Keith's now on the tee. Oh, he pulled it. That's at least a 2. Here's Brett on 10. Team Terps is getting an ace there. All right, let's look at the Phenom team. Nope, that's left, and he'll tap the 2 in. Go over here to 7. James Billings, this is for a 2. And we'll look at Dylan on 10, then we'll go back to 7. Nope, missed the angles there, and tried to turn back. He's going to get a 2. Mark's shot on 7. It's going to be short and a little bit left, and they'll wind up with a 2. Here's 11 with Brett on the tee. Playing front door with this shot, and it's in. Nice shot. Back to 7. Steven hit it too hard. That's why it caught the left lip a little bit. And this is 42. And he'll get it. Dale will be on the tee, but we're going to go to 14. On the tee, Frankie Peters. Too much, and he's gonna. At least he got in the box. Man, wow. Thank you with a 3 there. All right, Randy's gonna have to give to a better, safe face here. Well, he'll have to hit this 2. Uh-oh. So let's see how he plays this deuce putt. See Frankie telling where to hit it. There is your allowed advice here in the team's event. You're allowed to give that to your partner.
I got 3.
That was 3, yeah, so pick it up. Here's Keith on the tee now for Team Has-Beens. Yep. Same thing that Frankie did. All right, they're going to get honors on 15 now. And that's it for Rick. To 12. And that's a 2 for Chase and Dylan. And here's Keith on 15. Ball will go in. Good putt. All right, we will move up to 11. And there's Leah's tee shot. Goes in back door. Good putt. And look at that block on 9. Hurry, hurry, hurry. It's going to be a 2 there. Back to 15. Okay, Frankie's going to be putting for 3 again. And we got Steven on 10, getting a 2. And Dale Crotch on the tee. And it's going to go in.
Boom.
Good putt.
That's garbage.
Back to 15. Randy's tee shot. That is going to be left. He's going to be putting for his 2. And James Billings just scraped the left flip on 10. And that's a par. We'll look at Mark Wood on the tee. He's going to wait a minute. We'll go to 16 now. Well, somebody putt. Keith got it. Good putt. That's left for Mark. That'll be a deuce there. And we head to 12. Doug Coons on the tee. This is for 2. he'll get it. Good putt. Back to 16. Frankie's going to be putting for another long 2. We go to 11. James Billings with the ace there. Good putt. All right, Frankie's got himself a 2. We head back. Well, now we go to see Randy Simpson on the tee. Oh, that'll be a deuce. We go to 15. Chase on the tee for Team Phenom. Playing the straight shot, and it rolls in there. Good putt. And on 12, this is Team STD. Steven on the tee. That should go in. Nice putt. All right, now we go back to Team Terps here on 15. And it's Kevin on the tee. Now, the reason why they're called Team Terps is because they both went to the University of Maryland. Kevin's going for a 2. And actually, Brett grew up in Maryland, in the D.C. area, to be exact. And let's go to 17. Frankie, we're going to leave it short, it appears. So he's putting for 2. And Kevin got the deuce there, and we'll see Brett on the tee at 15. Now, as soon as we get done with this first round, we will go directly to alternate hole, alternate shot. I will explain the rules of that when we get to it. We will repair after 2 rounds. Randy Simpson. Oh, he got the 360 there on 18 and it went in. Let's go back to 16. Chase's tee shot, that's in. Good putt. And we go to 18 and look at this hole for the first time. And Keith's going to be putting for 2. It hit the whole front door. Got it there. Here's Rick on the tee. And that's a 2 there. We go to 13 for the first time. It'll be Dale Krotz working on a 2. And he'll get a good putt. All right, we'll stick around and watch the Team American Snipers with James Billings on the tee. And that's in as well. Good putt. Back to 18. As soon as this round is complete, I'm going to pause the video. Oh, Frankie. Back to 17. I was going to... Well, we can't do that. We go to 15 then. I was trying to say that a lot of these smudges over these lights here, I'm going to have to pause the video to wipe the lens out. Graham got the ace there. And Steven made 14. I was going to call them Team Happy Place because they were so excitable players here. Back to 18. Frankie's putting for 3 now. No. He ends up with a 4, and we'll see Randy Simpson's tee shot. now he's got a putt for 2. So we go to 17 now, finally. And Chase missed it right. Came up the hill short of the cup, and he's now putting for 2 there at the back rail. And Randy made the deuce putt to finish the first round. There's a 2. And I can't go anywhere else because nobody else is putting. Group on 16 waiting to play, and group on 15 waiting to play. And there's Dylan Robertson on the tee. And Dylan got it. Good putt. All right. And let's look at Team Terps play this hole. Brett's first. Nope, short of the cup. All right, let's go inside and check the first set of team scores. Okay, so team has been shot 24 to open play in best ball. Now they're going to the alternate shot round.
You want a bag?
All right. Keith's team already started. Keith aced the hole. So the way it works is whoever starts on 1 plays the odd holes, 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. The partner will play the even holes, 2, 4, 6, and so forth. Good putt there for Frankie. So let's go to 2 and show what they're doing here. They do alternate shots per hole too. So say Rick misses this tee shot on 2, Keith has to tap into par. And there's Rick with the ace there. All right, now we'll see Randy on the tee here at 2 since Frankie started the round for his team. Nobody's missed out of this group to start this round. Randy also gets it. Now, we're going to go one more time with this pairing here. Then we'll go back out here to the best ball round. Keith on the tee at 3. That is missed. Rick will tap into 2.
Pushed it.
All right, and we'll watch Frankie's tee shot. Oh, Randy's behind the block, going to be putting that for 2. We'll go now to 17. Well, Leah's going to now putt for, I believe, a 3. 4 now. All right, Doug on the tee. Off the left rail, back rail, and he's going to be hitting a deuce there. All right, we can go over to 4 now. Rick's going to get it. Nice shot. And up back up to 17. Now with Team Sigmund. Graham is short of the cup. This is for his 2. And over to 16. Well, James Billings made the tee shot there. There's Graham's 2. Now Russell to try to ace it. And that is, took a victory lap, but it's an ace regardless. Let's go over to 5. And Keith's going to wind up horseshoeing, and he'll leave Rick with that 2. All right, and let's go to 2. Second group now on the course here, playing their alternate shot round. We have Kevin Dickey on the tee. Going in back door, good putt. All right, we'll look at Dylan Robertson. And Dylan will get that one too, back door, good putt. We go now to 18. And we're going to watch these other 2 groups here finish off the opening round. And this is Team Fruit Loops on the tee. There's Doug Kearns. That's a 2 there.
I was just trying to do a back door, I believe.
All right, now the last foursome is in play here. Here's James Billings. No, he's going to putt that for 2. Next Thursday night here in High Point, they will be playing the city championship. It's going to be 4 rounds, 2 rounds on each course. James gets the 2. Here's Mark on the tee. Chase Ferguson. Chase Ferguson is the defending champion. Mark, get in. Beauty. Mark had a very fine show last Thursday night in the match play tournament, finishing in 2nd. He's continuing his stride here this week. Stevens now on the tee, caught the left lip. He's going to putt for his 2. And here is Dale Crotch to complete the first round of best ball. Now he'll end up with the 2, so we will go inside to check up the first round scores. All right, so we are through the first round.
The Fruit Loops are also the serial killer.
The three leading teams right now at 23 belong to Russell and Graham Sigmund, James and Mark, and the STD team.
It's catchy.
It's catchy, yeah. And then one back, our team has-beens and the Fruit Loops team.
The serial killer.
We're giving out free penicillin at halftime.
Yes, we are doing a repairing after this round. Let's go to the course again.
Lord lets the working man, don't trust play.
And we will go to hole number 9. Well, Frankie got him. Well, he hit it a little earlier too, but he got a major kick there. Down the hill he goes. Let's head to 7. Chase is on the tee for Team Phenom. Okay, Chase is gonna leave it a couple inches from the cup. Dylan gets the 2. Let's go to 4. And Russell's tee shot is in there. Nice putt. And back on 1. This is the last group here to start their alternate hole round. James got the ace for his team. And Dale pulled the tee shot there, and Steven's got the deuce putt from 4 feet away. And he taps in the deuce. Let's go to the 5. Graham's on the tee. Looks good. Nice shot. And here's Leah on the tee. And Leah got it too. Good putt. And here's Chase on 9. His tee shot. Kicked left, and it's going to be a par putt for Dylan at the back rail. And Dylan is once again not happy with the way the result came in. Let's go over to 11. This is Brandy for 2. Alright, so let's look at Dylan on 9 for a par. Got it. And on the tee, Brett and Kevin. Brett's on the tee. And Brett got it. Woo! Little Drano action there. Let's go to 6. We have Doug's tee shot. And it's in. Nice putt. And we're going to walk on 4. It's going to have to come off the back rail. Straight kick. James will be putting for 2. And here's Steven on the tee. Should go in. Nice putt. All right. I was waiting for that signature call he usually gives me, but Doug on 7 here, putting for a par. Nice 2 there. And we'll look at Dylan on the tee here at 10. Looks good. Nice putt. Now we go to 8. Get in. Yep. All right, Leah's tapping this one. We got Russell on the tee now. Are the co-leaders here at 23. And Russell missed that one off to the left. Okay, we go back to 11. And Brett got the tee shot yet again on this hole. Good putt there. Let's walk over to 14. Rick's tee shot. It's going to be a 2. Steven with the ace there on 6. Good putt. And here's Randy on the tee at 14. All right, a little bit better, but it's going to wind up hopefully with a 2. It goes back to 12.
Come on down, bud.
And Dylan's tee shot goes in. And Keith is short on 15. Making Rick tapped in his 2 there. Over to 10. Doug Kearns is on the tee. And it is in there for Doug. But heading back to 15. Frankie at least got past the cheese. Randy got the 2 to 13. And Team Phenom fighting for 2.
I don't know if you can do it. I try to hit it straight. Am I going to hit the block?
Line that putter up again. Let me see exactly.
You're dead
You're not.
center.
You're not. Well, you're. Well, the pole is.
The ball is going to be in the way.
You mean the block?
Same thing. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm mad. I mean,
You what? Your only ruling would be, you could move it back further.
Well, how about you? Move that back.
That's up to you.
Do you want to move it back? It might get us a better line. It just depends. If not, we can move it back. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Where do you think we should move it back to?
Well, backwards?
Yeah, that's your only move. Yeah.
Well, you can't move it. You can't get a better angle. That's not what I was just.
That's right. That's right. That's perfect right there. Well, let's see. Well, while there are, well, I was going to say we could move over to 10, but now they're done. Let's go to, well, we can go to 11. James went past the cup. All right, Dylan did get the 2.
Great putt.
Mark got the 2 there for his team on 11. We go over now to watch Dale on the tee. That's in, good putt. Well, we go to 14. Kevin's tee shot, missed there to the right. Brett will tap into par. Go to 12. Steven's gonna get, whip out. And Chase and Dylan now on 14. Getting back door, yes, good putt. A little bit of retribution there. Let's go to 18. Watching the first group complete play here about off his shot off the hole round. Randy missed the tee shot. Frankie's putting for 2. And he yanked it once again. So that team gets a 3. Rick kind of did a tweener there between front door and back door speed. So Keith's got about 5 feet for par. Pull that one. Oh, wow. 16. Dylan lift out. Looked good coming off that back rail, but two there for Chase. Here's Kevin's tee shot. Kevin crossed over, so Brett puts with the 2 later. Got it. So a 2 for that team, and we will head to 14. Okay, Mark hit the tee shot that missed the triangle on the left. James is putting this 2, and that's going to curl out to the right. So Mark will be putting for 3 there at the back rail. Let's go back to 17. And Chase made the tee shot. We will watch Brett on the tee. And Brett got that one in. Good putt. We head to 16. And we've got Doug on the tee. Oh, nice kick, and it goes in. And we'll see Russell on the tee. And that missed there. Graham will putt his 2. We head to 18. We are looking at Chase going for 2. Finishing off the second round for Team Phenom. All right, here now the Kevin Dickey team with Brett Newman. Kevin is on the tee. Get in for him. Nope. Brett's going to pick up the 2 there, and we head to 17.
I thought you did too.
We have Team Fruit Loops on the tee. Maria Rutledge. What? Oh, 10 on the back right now? Doug does not get it, so that's going to be a 3 for that team. They were playing good that round. Working on a 24, potential 24, but they took a 3, so here is Graham on the tee. And he's going to be short of the cup. Russell will hit the deuce putt. All right, he got his 2. I think, well, last group's already heading up to 17. Let's watch Russell play 18 then. And that's going to miss right, so Graham will tap that deuce in. Once again, we will be repairing upon the completion of this round. It's going to be scores worst to first in that order. Doug might go. Oh, wow. Leah taps in the deuce, but I thought for sure that was a cinch putt. We go to 17. Slid the rail and Steven will putt for 2. Dale, that was more slide than it was speed.
Yeah, it's just a tad too.
Yeah. That was more slide though. You got more slide than you got speed.
Yeah.
James. Yeah. All right, James missed that one. Mark will putt for 2. That was, oh, he's gonna leave it there for a 3. And now we're gonna finish out round number 2.
Yeah, it's a raceway, all right.
Steven left Dale with a 6-footer for par. He will have to space it off from the drive. Yes, you can. Yes, you can space it out there. Good 2 there. And we'll watch Mark on the tee. Get in. Oh, it popped up. It's in line. Pretty much straight to the cup for James. And that will complete round number 2. All right, so let's check up on all the scores. Okay, so the leading team at 50 are Team Terps. Kevin and Brett. 1 stroke back are Doug and Leah, Team Fruit Loops. And 3-way tie for 3rd. Phenom team, Sigmund's team, and the catchy STD team. All right, and Vanette's going to do the pairings right now. We'll go back on the course and start the next best ball round. All right, we are going to go in inverted order. So Team American Snipers first. And James gets a 2. Remember now, we're in the best ball round again. So it's better score on the person by the team. And Mark will ace it there. Here's Randy Simpson on the tee. Randy pulled it. All right, that's going to be a 2 once he taps it in. And now Frankie on the tee. Got to kick hard, they'll get a 2. So let's look at hole 2 again. And James missed it to the right, and he's heading down the swale there, so he'll go for a par there at that rail. James is going to pick up a 3. That'll leave Mark on the tee, trying to get a better score here. Ace will be good. And he will not get it, so that's our tap-in deuce. right, now we'll see Randy back on the tee. Okay, Randy's going to get a 2 there. And Frankie's going to also get a 2. And now we are going to look at the second pairing coming on this hole here. And team has been on the tee, Keith Waters. All right, Keith's got the ace. And now here's Steven for Team STD. That's pushed out to the left. Oh, no, to the right, excuse me. That'll be a tap in 2 for Steven. And that'll leave Dale here on the tee. Dale's gonna miss, and that'll be a 2. Let's go to 3. Randy's tee shot is gonna be behind the cheese. Nice 2 there for Randy. Let's go to 2. It's Rick on the tee. That's got to hurry. Good putt.
Wow.
So Hasbins gets an ace. And we'll see Steven's tee shot. And there's Steven's ace there. All right, we are returning back to the first hole with the next group coming up on the tee. Sigmunds versus Phenoms. 5 groups separated by 3 shots halfway through this tournament. This is one of those tees. Graham's on the tee. In at 53. And Graham missed that one, straight kicked, and he'll get a 2. And Russell Sigmund on the tee now. That should go in. Good putt. And here are the Team Phenom members. Here is Chase on the tee. Chase got the ace. All right, let's go to 5. And James, winds up with a 3. We'll see Mark on the tee. Should go in. Good putt. To 2. And Chase made that one.
Good shot, Chase.
All right, here is last group here. Our 2 top scorers so far. This is Leah Rutledge representing Team Fruit Loops. No, she's gonna get herself a 2. Here's Doug Kearns on the tee. Straight kick. Nope, that's a 2 there. All right, now our leaders, Brett Newman and Kevin Dickey. And here's Brett on the tee. And Brett will start with an ace there for his team. So we go to 4. And Steven missed that to the right. That's going to be a par for him, that he'll have Dale putt on the tee. We go to 3. Here's Graham. Nice kick, and it's in. Good putt. So Steven, I think, Dale got the ace there. And we'll check out Chase on the tee.
Okay, ready to putt. Another one in.
Again, get it? Oh, it double hit. All right. Almost went. That'd be a 2. And we'll watch Dylan on the tee. And Dylan missed there. So we got a 2. Good putt for Brett.
Very pretty.
So Team Terps begins their second half of the event at 2 under. We got Leah's tee shot now. And it also goes.
Good putt. Good putt, Leah.
To 5. Dale putt got a 2 there after he missed it. 4. And Graham will get a 2. Let's go to 8. A 7, I'm sorry. Mark's on the tee. We'll get it there. Or at least I thought it was. And Russell got the ace on 4. Alright. Here's the Phenom team. Chase on the tee. Has a shot to go back door. Now it wasn't even well hit. So he'll tap in for par. Let's go to 6. There's Rick getting a 2 for his team. Steven's on the tee now. And missed that one to the right. He'll go for 2. There's Dylan. Here's tee shot will go in back door. Good putt. All right, we go to 3 now. And Brett's going to get it. Good putt. Let's go to 5. Graham did not hit it. He's going to miss it left. Looking at Lee on 3. Nope. Leo's going to space it out and get her 2. We'll see Doug on the tee. Nope, he'll get a 2. And Russell, well, he had the other line there on 5, so he'll get a 2 there. Let's go watch Chase on the tee. And Chase sailed right there, so he'll go for 2. All right, good putt. Here's Dylan on the tee. Nope, that's left. He'll putt for 2. Let's go over, or he'll get the 2. Let's go to 4. Okay, Brett's not going to get it. And he'll tap that for 2.
Knocking it, partner.
And Kevin got it. Nice shot. And here is Chase on 6. It's not going to make it. It's a miss to left, and he'll putt for it 2. Leah's on the tee here at 4. Has a shot to go back door. It'll go. Good putt.
Good putt, Leah.
While we're over here, let's get a look at the scores just to remind everybody, and the pairings that have been resetted. So, all I got the scores here. All right, so you can see the Terps team leading at 50. Roop's team, that's Lee and Doug at 51. And the Phenom team tied with the Sigmonds and Steve and Dale at 53. All right, so you can watch. Well, you have to watch the decorations here on the window here. Well, no, you know what? Let's go out here. Capping on the tee at 5. 10. They're 5 for 5 to start the round. Excuse me, I was Still trying to hydrate myself here. Leah on the tee. Get it in for her? No. It's going to be a par putt around the back rail area. Let's walk over here on the other side of this large tree bed here. Here's James on 11. Playing for 2. Excuse me. Here's Chase on 7. That's it. Nice shot. Back to 11. Mark got it. Ace there. And we'll go to 8.
Don't you ever touch my ball.
And Chase missed it right. And he'll be at the back rail for a par. Let's go back to 6. Brett missed left.
I just pulled it.
So he'll get a 2 there. This puts Kevin on the tee. That's going right, and it goes back door.
I can't believe it didn't go in front.
I'm surprised it turned that far right to still go in.
That was justice.
Justice for what?
I mean, it was lined up for like the right half. And
All right, we go to 8. Dylan got the ace there. Good putt. And we head to 12. And Randy got the ace there. We head to 7. And Brett will miss left. He'll putt that for 2. And we head to 11. All right, Stevens on the tee. Slid the rail, but still gets it. Check out Kevin on the tee at 7.
it's not getting over.
No, it didn't even
Mine didn't either. It was the same thing.
get there, so that's their first deuce of this round. Man, we can see Leah's tee shot. Well, that's going to be a deuce there. Doug Kearns on the tee. Oh, that's a deuce as well. So swing it over to 12. And we got Keith for a deuce. And Rick Baird on the tee. got it. Good putt. Back over to 8. Kevin's on the tee after Brett got a deuce. And Kevin missed that one on the left.
Needed more speed.
So back-to-back deuces after 6 straight aces to start the round. Dale caught the left flip there on 12, so Team STD got a deuce. And there's Chase with the ace on 10. Good putt. And Leah made 8. So they will have honors for the first time. Well, actually for the first time since hole 1. And let's go to 11. Back door for Chase. Good putt. All right, let's go to 13. Dale, hit the back of the cup. So that'll be a 2. And Russell will putt for 2 here on 9. I'm sorry, on 11. All right, here is Brett on 9. That is short. He'll get a 2. And returning to 11. Ram missed, so Sigmunds will get a 2. And Kevin's on the tee at 9. Should go in. Good putt. So Kevin and Brett shot 11 on the front. Then Chase got the tee shot on 12. We go to 14. Keith's on the tee. It is not going to make it, so he'll get a 2. Let's head back to 12. Ram is in there. Nice shot. Back to 14. Rick has a shot at the cup. Yes, good putt. To 10. And Doug missed it left. He'll get his 2. We head back to 13. Chase hit the point there. And over the 10. Here's Brett on the tee, missing that one to 11, so he'll get his 2 later. So, 2 straight rounds. Chase had difficulty with this hole on the tee shot. As he's studying, let's go back to 10. Kevin missed to the right, and that tee gets another deuce. And Chase, it just went between the hole and the cup, I mean the triangle and the cup there, so he'll tap in for 3. All right, we'll watch Dylan play this hole. Dylan, oh, it lipped out. And he's got to get a 2 on this one. Let's head back to 11. All right, here is Brett's tee shot. He's 2 for 2 playing this front door shot off the right rail. It looks in. Good putt. So Brett has theoretically tripped this hole tonight. He's not going to be able to be on the tee anymore since the rules state here for the ultimate shot that you have to play the hole at least, you have to play every hole at least once. So see Dale on 15. Meaning if you hit the odd number of holes in the first round of that particular round, and when it comes the second time around and your partner's got to hit the odd number of holes, you have to hit the even holes. Let's go to 12. Brett did not get the turn he wanted. He may have held it, he may have hit a little too firm. That's why the line didn't break. He's allowed to space perpendicular off the pipe. Now we'll see Kevin on the tee. First group is already on 18. But we're gonna pretty much stay focused with the leaders here for the remainder of this event. No. So after aces on the first 6 holes, Team Turks has deuced 4 of the next 6. And Leah's tee shot is going to be right as well. She's going to be at the back rail for her par. And on 14, Russell's tee shot misses there. He's going to get himself a 2. Leah's going to putt for her 2 here on 12, and that's in. And there's Doug Kurtz on the tee. That's left, and a 2 there. Zoom up to 15. Chase Bates straight shot again. Good putt. We'll watch the leaders here on 13. Brett didn't hit it, and he's going to be hitting this one at the back rail for 2. And seeing Kevin on the tee. Get in for Kevin. Good putt. And we'll look at the Doug Kearns, Leah Rutledge team. And Doug got a good putt. All right. We had a 17. Rick missed there. So he and Keith with a 2. We go to 16. Chase got it there. Good putt. Out to 14.
Come on, man. Go.
Get in. So Kevin and Brett are now 9 under par in this round of best ball. Here is Leah's tee shot. And it will go in. Nice shot. Nice shot for the last from Ashboro. All right, we now walk back up here to 18 now. Keith's gonna putt for 2 now. And Rick's on the 2. Okay, pushed it out 2, so that team got a 2 to finish the round. There's Chase on 17. And that's in. All right, we go to 15. Kevin missed the tee shot, went left, and he's about 7 feet for a par. These putts that break hard to the left, and they got it. Good putt. We'll see Brett's tee shot. Hurry. Good putt. 10 under par for that round so far. Here's Russell here on 17. That is in. Good putt. We'll get him on 18 in a minute here. Let's go back to 16. Leah's not going to get it too hard there. Putting for 2. On the tee at 18, Chase Ferguson. It is in there. Good putt. All right, here is Brett on 16. That should go. No, it's going to be a par. Back to 18. Graham hit the cup and jumped over to the left, so he'll putt for 2. Good 2. Heading back to 16.
Missed the hole.
All right, Kevin's getting a 2. On 18. And Russell's going to get it himself. Good putt. Let's go to 4. Now they're on the alternate shot round for the 4th and final round. And James Billings is on the 2. That's in. Nice putt. And we'll keep an eye on Kevin in a minute here. They're on 17.
Very nice. All right, are we in agreement at 22, 25? All right.
So we check our scores.
All right.
guys.
So that is 75. And that is 78.
All right.
It is close. We got a 75, a 77, and a 78.
Kevin is 10 under going to 17, so they're at 76 right now.
Okay.
I don't think.
So they've lost a little ground.
Well, they made the first 6, then they missed 5 of the next 7.
They missed 5 of 7. That's not.
After making the first 6. All right, here we are on 18. So right now Kevin and Brett are tied at 75. Leah's tee shot caught the cup. She'll putt for that too. Here's Doug on the tee. There's a 2. All right, now we'll see Kevin and Brett. An ace will give him the outright lead after we finish this round. He's going to go for 2. And Kevin's now up. Be good, be good. Good putt. So that's a 24 for Kevin and Brett. 11-13, so they will have the outright lead by 1 as they begin the final round of play, and we will go over the, well, there's only one group playing a hole right now, so it's on hole 6. And it's Frankie on the tee. He's going to hit the pipe and going to be a 2 putt there. Well, for Randy to hit. Ripped on the tee here at 5. That is going to be missed to the right. Keith's going to putt for 2. Let's walk inside. We're going to tally up our scores.
12 out of the 14 you had.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Did you putt first?
Yeah.
Okay. And Dylan backs you up on most of the ones you missed then.
So
Good job, Peter.
Kevin and Brett have the lead at 74.
Ooh.
Chase and Dylan are at 75 on us.
So what they should do, 24 this round?
Yeah. Terp shot 24,
And
Phenom shot 22,
Rick
Rick
and
and Keith shot
Keith.
23.
Rick and Keith are at 77 in 3rd.
And then the Sig Monsters are in 4th at 78. They
Wow.
shot 25.
Somebody.
The last money is the Fruit Loop cereal killers.
All right, we will. Chase is stalling. All right, we go to 6. There's the ace for Keith. All right, so final round underway for the Phenom team. Dylan's on the tee first. And Dylan missed. So Chase will putt this for 2. All right, we'll watch Russell on the tee now. Great kick and in. Good putt. To 7.
Drop.
Steven got it. Good putt. We go to 2. Graham will not get the tee shot, so it'll be up to Russell to tap in that par. And Chase will be on the tee. And Chase aced it, so right now it's a virtual tie for the lead at this moment, but we go back to the first hole. And it's going to be the Terps team up. Kevin's on the tee. Dylan missed the tee shot there on 3. That's going to be missed, so Brett's going to hit the par. All right, now we'll see Doug on the tee. That's going to be in their left lip. Good putt. So they'll tee off on 2. We go to 4. And that's crossover. So Dylan will tap into 2. They will remain 1 under on the round. And we head back to 2. And Brett missed there. Kevin's going to hit this for 2. We got Graham on the tee at 4. Going in, good putt. So Signals will have the tee on 5, and we go back to 3. Doug's got it. Good putt.
Good putt, Doug. Good putt.
All right, here's the leader. Well, now the co-leader at this moment, Kevin Dickey on the tee. And that's in as well. First ace for Team Terps in this final round. Back to 5. Dylan missed it on the right. He's gonna have Chase hit this putt for 2. Must be. Good concentration with them headlights blaring in here. So Brett made the tee shot on 4. So that team's 2 under. And Chase's team is currently 1 under after the 6th hole, the 5th hole play. Look at Randy Simpson on 13. Missed it. Oh, caught the right lip as well. Frankie's going to be hitting this for par. And there is Chase on the tee at 6. And Chase made it there, and Kevin made 5. Kevin and Brett are now 3 under on the final round. Chase and Dylan have moved to 2 under on that round. Leo will hit the deuce there. Good 2. And we go to 12. And Keith made the tee shot. And we move over to 7. Dylan, nice shot. 6. Right to go to 4 under. Good putt. And we go to 13. And Rick will make that one. And we got Chase making 8. They are now 4 under on the round. Back to 13. And Steven, nope, scraped the cheese, missed it left. He'll get his 2. Dale will hit the 2. We go back to 7 now. Okay, Deep Turks leading by 1 at this moment. Captain will be on the tee. I don't know what Rick and Keith are shooting at this moment. They were 3 back to start the final round. Hurry.
Get in the hole.
Get shot.
Yes.
Ooh. Kevin got a little bit of luck there. Chase will putt this 2 here on 9. All right, 4 under on the front. That puts me at 107 at the moment. Let's go to tee here with Russell.
Just hit the rail.
Yep, you got a huge kick. And here's Brett. His tee shot is catching the left lip, and that's going to be a 2 from Kevin. And they are 5 under through 8 once this deuce is in. They'll be at 1-0. They'll be at 105. Kevin is at 1. I guess Kevin and Brett. Chase and Dylan are at 107. All right, we go to 15. Rick's on the tee. And Rick will not get it. That's a 2.
That's the speed.
What is that? That's a 9. 9? Okay. So Steven missed that one. Dale will get the 2. So 9 under for Rick. That's 27. They were at 70, so they're at 105. So right now we're tied with Kevin and Brett. I think. 9. They were 3, 4 back. Yeah. Graham's gonna leave it to the left. That's gonna be a 2. And we'll look at Doug on the tee. Here at 9. Doug.
Stay.
Oh, it's just inches from the cup. Maybe millimeters. Tap into there. Dylan made a tee shot on 11, so they dropped to 106. Here's Kevin on the tee. This will give him the outright lead again. It's going left.
Easy. Over this way.
And he'll have Brett hit for his par. We go to 16. Get in for Keith. Yes, good putt. All right, so they have the lead at the moment. The 12. Keith and Rick are at 104 right now. And this is to go to second place tie. Good putt. To 10. Get in. Nope. We go to 12.
I thought he was going in.
And Graham missed, and that's a par. We go back with 17. Excuse me. Rick's still sizing up. And Brett missed a tee shot on 10, so Kevin's going to get the 2. I believe they're waiting on that group. So we can go to 13 then. This will give him a share of the lead. Nope, backdoor, and it's Chase is going to get a 2. So it's Rick and Keith at 104, Kevin and Brett at 105, Dylan and Chase at 105. Rick and Keith have 2 holes remaining. Dylan and Chase now have 5, and Kevin and Brett have 8. And here's Kevin on the tee at 11. That is in. Good putt. Now they're at 104. Rick's tee shot here on 18 is just short. Keith will get his par there. Good 2 to 12. And we're also on 14 as well. This for the lead.
Yes,
It's
sir.
in. Good putt.
Pretty putt.
And Chase is on 14.
Well done, buddy.
Has a shot. Nope, that's a 2. Then we'll tap that in. Let's go down to, well, let's go down to 18. Rick and Keith, 104. Chase and Dylan, 105. Brett and Kevin, 103. Keith now on the tee. That is going to be a 2 there. Rick will tap it in.
Florida State.
So we will now concentrate on these last 2 groups here. We'll go to Dylan first on 15. 2 back of Kevin and Brett. Nope. And Kevin on 13. No, it's pushed to the right, and Brett's going to tap into par. There's Chase for par here on 15. He's going to have to hit this about a ball to the right of the cup. Let it swing hard back to the hole. Perfect, good shot. To 14. Team Terps at 103. Team Has-Beens 104. Team Phenom 105. Well, that could have been way too disastrous. He hit the good side of the point, though. All right, and now we'll watch Brett on the tee. Nicely played, even if it doesn't go. So they will stay at 103 and leading by 1 to 16. To go to 104, it will catch the left lip.
There it goes. We lost.
Dylan will get the 2 and go back to 15. Doug's going to leave it short. That'll be a 2 for Leah. And now Brett is pointing out where Kevin needs to hit this putt on the rail. Kevin is on the tee.
Well, you want to get past that. Just the next one. Okay. Touch putt.
Sorry for my sudden movements. I'm looking at Dylan on 17, getting ready to play it. they make it here, this is pretty much solidified. Nope, it's going to be a 2. And Dylan made 17, so they're now within 1 of the leaders. Brett got the 2, so we will check them out here on 18 now. He makes it, puts his team ahead, but not in line with the victory yet. Oh, it hit the front of the cup there. Actually hit the back of the cup, but well, Dylan's going to putt for 2. All right, let's go to 16. Brad on the tee. No, Kevin's going to be putting that for 2. Dylan, oh, that's going to be costly. So they'll drop to 105 and finish more than likely in 3rd. Kevin got the deuce there on 16. So we'll go watch the Sigmonds on 18. Okay, Graham is short. Graham is short. Russell will get a 2. So on 17. Doug's on the tee. Get in. Good putt.
Good putt, Doug. Good putt.
All right, and Kevin and Brett, they're going to need a total of 4 strokes to win this tournament. 4 strokes or less, they'll win. And that pretty much is going to wrap it up for this team. They're at 102 going to this final hole. All right, Leah Rutledge on the tee. Okay, so Leah missed it to her left, and this means Doug will hit the deuce. All right, so Brett and Kevin needs a 3 or better.
Brett, are you sure of that?
What did he say? I'm trying to get it up on
It's, yeah, 104 is in the house. So. All right, so that's going to be a par. Kevin and Brett are going to win by 2 strokes tonight.
Why did we said we were going to do it?
So, score of 102 for the score of 102 for the.
I think both played good today.
After that tournament last year, I said
All right.
364 days to work on this thing, and we'll get it.
All right, well, gentlemen, y'all finally got it off the monkey off back. Oh yeah,
both played great.
y'all ACC defectors. No, see. But anyway, yeah.
It's another one for Dwight Hall.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's nice of you to do that. So congratulations, Brett and Kevin. They'll be the champions with the score of 102. Let's welcome to the clubhouse. Let's get all the final scores.
You're in agreement at 28 and 30. You guys one by one.
Thanks to my stupidness on 18.
No, it is 102. It's a 1 by. Is it 1 or 2? It is 103. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, 103. 185 is 3rd. Then it goes 109 4th.
Rick and Keith.
So it goes 50, 40, 30. 20.
All right.
High battle.
So that ace on 17 actually gave Church Street the win. Let's see
It's
all the
safe to
scores
play
here.
off. Congratulations.
Kevin and Brett at 102, beating Rick and Keith by 1 at 103,
Kevin.
and Chase and Dylan third at 105.
We split 50. Killer.
All right, folks.
Second place vice chair.
That's going to conclude tonight's tournament and coverage, here from High Point. Next week, as I mentioned, we will have the City Championship at 7:30. It's going to be on both courses. 2 rounds on course 1, 2 rounds on course 2. So appreciate everybody watching. I'm Opie Roberts, saying so long from High Point. We will talk to you next week from Asheboro. Good night.